All right, so I issued a challenge in my episode 1 reaction to murder drones, and I said I need this video to get a lot of likes, a lot of comments, and you know what? The fact that we're here right now, I think you all figured out that, hey, you all showed up, you all answered the challenge. I really do appreciate the support that the pilot reaction did get from all of you. So we're here with episode 2. This is called Heartbeat, and I'm very excited to watch more. So I thank you for that. But yeah, I was super impressed with the pilot. I really like the storytelling. I love the humor. I love the characters they introduced so far. A lot of just interesting dynamics introduced. I love the fact that the murder drones themselves are very much like vampires. They're like robot vampires essentially. You know, they need the oil from the drones to survive. They can't go into sunlight. All those kind of really cool, vampire features, and I like that they worked that in there. I didn't really address that because I kind of missed that. I watched it on again, and I caught that. But yeah, I'm very excited to continue this. I hope this reaction gets the same amount of engagement that the previous one did, so I hope you all step it up again. I would really appreciate that. So don't forget to like the hell out of this if you enjoyed it, and let me have your comments. I loved engaging with all of you in the comments on the last video. I didn't realize the show had such a passionate fan base, so I would love to continue to chat with all of you. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's watch episode 2. Let's watch Heartbeat. I'm still really upset at Uzi's dad for doing what he did.
We've got to curb her trips to the dump.
Oh. This is cool.
And
what is this?
Getting the hair to play dress up with them. Creepy.
Is that N? Right? Is that N? Is that how humans are being shown on this show? These like silhouettes with these glowing eyes. I love that. I love how they're kind of like just faceless, anonymous beings. Oh, that is a beautiful shot. Holy shit, that looked great. That has to be N.
It's okay. I wasn't looking.
That sounds like V, right? Is this real? Is this like...
Move it, moron.
That's J.
Oh no. Another one?
Another one. I don't know who Tessa is. And who's that? So wait, is this like a... Is this a flashback or something? Because that looked like N, right? Yeah, that was N. I love the vampire imagery. That's really good. Interesting. So I wonder if that was a memory. Because they all look like they weren't murder drones or whatever. What's the name for them again? Interesting, that symbol again.
That's weird and concerning. Bite me. This is probably you weirdos' fault.
Add cool flames, cool
Never seen
stickers.
that symbol before. Wanna do an autopsy to find out?
Please, no.
Did you know that was a pilot?
Oh, she's frightening.
I was the pilot? That's awesome! Crashed and ruined everything. Spaceship pilot. Origin story.
At tinted windows. Oh my god, again, I love the aspect ratio. I love when they play with it.
Earth, we sure murder all humans is morality?
So I guess
Sent you
spoiler.
about a communication relay and reformatted your memories to soup.
I love the bubbles.
Covering their tracks means they're past negotiating. Not like they tried negotiating with my mom.
Oh, her poor mother.
The negotiation.
Oh, she's chained.
Programmed us to solve a problem. Where's proof of your backstory? The one where you're kind so conveniently innocent.
Oh. She's implying the sound of the metal. So is she implying
someone
that
got the company through that relay? Then
these drones are not as like innocent as they appear?
Complicated murder.
The angry. There. So they got V chained up. Oh, this is where they had their fight.
Yeah, just fix her up, cause whoops, pretty big security risk.
I guess that's where N flew out.
You got this ladder bot 5,000.
Please just leave the lights.
Ladderbot 5000. That ladder doesn't look very appropriate for this situation. That's too... That's not... He pushed it under more. Oh. Ooh, we got a horror movie feel going. Big fan. Something's in there. Something just crawled away. It sounds like. Was Jay's body still in here? Oh, what is that thing? Oh no, Frank! Oh! Oh no, that's bad. Whatever's happening, all bad. What's Absolute Solver? That's what that said, right? What's Absolute Solver? I'm trying to be better at noticing things. aka that explains a lot. Parent-teacher conference.
Your daughter has been
Absolute Solver.
absent.
Yes.
That had to be Jay, right?
All humans kick, like when
At least her
I was
body.
younger. Grounded herself and all that.
Speaking.
You
of her
liar.
behavior,
Of course. Precocious, popular, supernatural understanding.
I like how he's covering up the fact she's been
Except as
banished.
her old man.
Uzi,
Psych
please sit
102,
normal.
Java.
Uzi, give Brayden back his sentience.
Fight me! Her. I started it, and also I'm dumb.
Give Brayden back his sentience.
You have to partner up.
Several people wanted to, for the record.
No, he didn't. You freak us out.
But
Yeah.
mostly Brayden.
Where did that trash
Yeah,
can
she
come
has
from?
trouble fitting in. We think there might be something damaged with her program.
There's nothing wrong with Uzi.
Sorry? I mean, she's a
Unless that
little
symbol has something to do with things. I don't know.
I maybe haven't.
That
spent
shows up in her-
time-
Mr. Doorman, sir, there's been an incident.
Oh, Khan. Ugh, I'm still very upset at Khan.
Sweaty! Who programmed that?
You good, Uzi?
I'm good. Better than good.
That music's hyped.
Am God!
What?
Hi, Dad.
Hey, it's Thad.
Thank you.
Uzi just proclaimed herself as God.
M&M's?
Hey,
You saved my life. I don't think the colony's even serious about all this banishment stuff. More just confused, especially with...
The fact I'm too rogue to re-enter society now? I can never return.
she's monologuing.
recent disappearances.
Yeah.
And your murder friend's corpse. When I went to grab your gun, it
Okay, that must have been Jay then. Because he said,
crawled away.
yeah. Because he said the corpse
Little.
is missing. Interesting. Ooh, is this gonna be kind of like a monster movie thing? Everything from the lighting and just
We looked everywhere for you.
the sound of lights. Ooh, you could see it projecting from up top.
Join you standing eerily still over there in suspiciously low resolution?
Low resolution. Yes? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, he did. Oh my god, this is giving me like Alien feel. Keeping the monster obscure in the shadows.
Improv game for more practice?
We are a monster.
We are a monster. Also kind of reminds me of The Thing a little bit, because The Thing, the alien, the monster, and The Thing can't copy or like, you know,
Welcome back, Thad.
copy humans unless it takes the original out.
Vanished! Has my dad been saying I'm grounded?
Yes, he has. He's ashamed
Genocide
of
robot?
you being banished, even though he's a dick for trying to, or allowing you to be killed potentially. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Ed.
Oh, all right. Just don't do it again. Get in here, you goobs.
I puts it up. Oh, those are like Edgar Wright, like edits.
Yeah, where's Khan? Because this looks.
I love how all it took was a card.
Teacher conference? Something about his daughter being more important than building
Oop, they're
a
back
door
there.
in this hallway.
Hello.
Kind of cringe.
Ew, yeah, oh, give me a minute.
I like how it's like a police procedural.
You good?
I'm good. Stop asking.
Oh, that wasn't... That didn't make her feel nice, what they said there.
Any forensic things over there?
I like how she has the sunglasses even though there's no light in there. Oh, no way. Oh, no way, the whole scene is staged! Ambush! That's awesome, even the... I was waiting for the glasses to be fake. Oh, that's great. Oh,
You don't think it's
I love how they're building this up.
do you? I left her for
Oh, there it
dead
is.
once. It sounds like she's bored in your class, and the other kids.
He's
suck.
playing
Call her
solitaire.
again, and I will install a door on your face.
Who's this?
Your folks.
Oh. Oh. What's... Wow.
Мертвые. Я смотрела, как они умирали.
Oh, they're dead.
That was the joke.
Is that her in the window?
again?
In the window? That's a horrible joke. Screw you. Oh, it's trying to get her.
Girl is gorgeous, right? I'm gonna let her in.
She just called herself gorgeous. I'm gonna let that girl in. It's you.
You guys do that often?
No, I'm very concerned, but also
Oh, that's
really
interesting.
frightened a little bit.
Oh, En's never seen this before.
Hey,
Absolute
isn't that your
solver.
special eye? Don't
It
call it
is.
that.
That's the symbol.
Absolute solver? Reboot?
What does that mean?
Does this have something to do with how you grew your head back?
I actively avoid unpacking how that works.
New material
Interesting.
pulled from thin air. If the wound is severe enough, this solver might
Uh-huh.
be some sort of auto-run program to collect more matter.
Oh, that's interesting. If what she is saying, where I'm picking up on what she's saying there. Oh, they sensed it. Ew, what? Oh no! It has a hand. Oh no, Thad. Oh, that's going way up. Absolute solver. So if they don't have sufficient materials, it has to go get the materials. That thing looks huge. So is that what it's doing? By taking all the other taking these drones? Maybe to recreate Jay? Nice ninja star throw. I might be wrong. Even the pose.
Want a freaking ninja star?
Me too. I might be reading into that wrong with this absolute solver thing. But why does Uzi have that symbol?
Stop asking! Chainsaw hand time?
Yeah, cool.
Oh, there's another skeleton. That music had like an industrial feel to it.
And hello, it's me, Thad.
Hi, Thad. That's not
I'm
Thad.
in the location.
They're not falling for this
I
for a
heard
second.
Dentist's office. I'm Thad at the dentist's office. Come over here.
This is
for
doing
your
improv.
teeth.
Predictably terrible
There we go.
work, Jay. Why do you look so...
Great! You look great, Jay.
I
No, wait, guys.
don't think
It's
complimenting Jay's gonna do anything here.
Ninja star.
Nice. Nice! Hell yeah! Okay, Thad's alive, thank goodness.
Sabers again. Thanks. Super invited to my shindig next weekend.
Huh?
Cool kids only.
You're not invited. Okay, Jay's like, whatever. Oh, they got invited to the party!
Anyway, so whatever. So lame.
Portal?
voice, Jay.
Oh, Jay's
Gladys?
not here. We are trying to repair that host as per our directive.
Okay.
Are a program?
More like you are our cute puppets. It hurts
Puppets?
our feelings you don't remember us.
Oh! Who was that?
What's with the
It looked like Uzi.
hologram?
Easier to assimilate than explain.
Not happening.
Easier to assimilate.
But poor choice.
Oh!
Have to do something shocking.
Oh! Look at Jay!
Dad.
Oh, there's no way that was real. That had to be a trick. Oh,
What?
that has to be a projection. Ooh, nice Ed.
Uzi, shoot! Or give it to me!
Oh, listen to that drumming. Yo, that thing is so cool looking.
No.
Pricked, idiot. You bitch.
Oh, got tricked. Dude, that thing is wild.
Time to go into my mouth now.
No, I don't want to go in your mouth. Hell yeah. Yeah, the chainsaw hands.
And please don't. And also, I was using those.
Oh, straight up homage to Portal. Dude, that thing is wild. Oh, hell yeah. I loved everything about that. How cool was that? Terrifying design. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, it was a projection. Oh, it's like a little black hole.
What was?
Or it could look like an eclipse.
Parts of that were real.
I'm pretty sure that was a projection.
Sneaky.
There's that thing again.
Sneaking away. Get snuck upon.
Sneaking away.
Ow.
Ow. Ow.
Ow.
And gone. So it seems like it's a program that... Oh.
What
She's scared of him.
are you things?
Oh no. She doesn't trust him now. Like the little sad face emoji. Ooh, look at the lighting there. The lighting in this episode in general.
What are
Holy
you
shit.
doing, huh?
Was he really gonna yell at her for being there? Please hug your daughter right now. Thank you. Let's try to be a good dad. Wow, Uzi. Wow. Oh, he saw him. I almost said Uzi. N. Oh, that's interesting. Now N doesn't. Now Uzi doesn't trust N. So what is your deal? It's like a bug. Looks like a little bug.
Gorgeous, right? I'm gonna let her in.
That was that symbol!
Jesus, sorry, industrial strength ghost or whatever.
Oh my god, can Uzi do that? That thing is very displeased. Jay was not happy. Or whatever the program is. Yo, that was the symbol. Dude, she just like telepathically just popped that thing.
I hate
What?
my personality normally, but this is somehow worse. What am I being punished for?
Because you're you. Ooh. Oh, wow. She had like a little moment of like, looked like she felt bad for him. And the chain was broken. Ooh, we have a lot to talk about. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's a fun little figure there on the merch screen. Okay, so well, that last scene in right there that we saw. So in that opening scene, I'm gonna assume that was a memory of some sort. I'm gonna assume that was real. That happened. Them in that mansion, whatever. They look like they were just like regular worker drones, like, you know, serving, you know, they're the humans here. Because there was that moment where N and V kind of like literally like a spark happened, right? A little like spark. So I wonder if there's something there to those two, because she there at the end seemed like she felt like really bad about whatever just happened to end there. And the fact that she is free and she continues to pretend she's not. So I wonder if there was like, if they were kind of hinting that there's something between those two. So, okay, so the big thing, that symbol that shows up on Uzi's eye, this was all over the episode. We had it on that wall where I don't know what those were, like boxes were a wall, whatever it was. Absolute Solver. So is Absolute Solver the program that was trying to kind of fix and recreate Jay? And so, and based off what they said there, it seems like if insufficient like materials are available to do so, it must, I guess this program kicks in to acquire said materials to complete the job. So if that thing is indeed an Absolute Solver, does Uzi possess that program in her? Because that other girl, I didn't catch her name. If they said the name, I don't know if they said her name. If they did say her name, let me know in the comments. She had the same thing, and when she manipulated the door, you saw it in her hand, and it popped in her eye again. And then she destroyed that little robot doing the same thing. So is she able to kind of like manipulate things? Like, is Uzi gonna be able to do that? Oh my god, like the lore just went right? Oh, but there's so much, yeah. And then there's the stuff with just the whole atmosphere and vibe of the episode itself. Very, very grounded in horror, which, thank you. I love horror. It's one of my favorite genres. It's particularly like monster stuff. I love creatures. I love monster movies. I love stuff like that. So like obviously like things like Alien and The Thing are like some of my all-time favorite movies. And this felt like that so much. The way they were just lighting things, the way how they would obscure the creature for most of the episode. You're getting just little glimpses of here and there what it looks like. I love when they do stuff like that. So that kind of part reminded me very much of Alien. And the reason I bring up The Thing is because, like, in The Thing, you know, when it has to create the copies, because the cool thing about The Thing is you don't know who is still them and who isn't. And it's, you know, you have to dispose of the host to make that illusion real. And I like how it seems like it has to do the same thing. Or it doesn't have to, but it does it to kind of draw in others by projecting and pretending to be said person or robot, drone, whatever. It just made me remind me of The Thing there. And then the big reveal of Jay having Jay's head. Oh my god, that was terrifying looking, but so cool. And then you got the Gladys voice, almost very similar to Gladys from Portal, which I love Portal too. So a lot of cool little details there. And just overall, really cool episode. They really, like I said, they really laid some lore down on here. This symbol, that obviously Uzi, there's more to Uzi than we know. And then, oh my god, in that one moment where you thought it killed Khan by like just tearing him in half, and you weren't sure if it was a projection or not. Instantly, I thought it was a projection, but then they laid some doubt in me, and I'm like, wait a minute, did it really just kill Khan? I don't know. But obviously, it was something to trick Uzi on. And then it projected someone that looked like Uzi. It wasn't Uzi, so she had purple hair. So, and Uzi brought her up her mother earlier, so could that have been her mother, maybe? I could be totally wrong. I don't know. Maybe it was. It looked like Uzi, though. But it definitely was not. And then just all of this, and Uzi just looking at N and being like, what are you? What are you thing? Like, what are you things? And genuinely just scared of him and looked very like just, I don't know if I trust you. And that was a big moment there. But overall, really cool episode. Just from an entertainment standpoint, but also from the story. The story is really picking up already in episode 2. Very cool stuff. I'm glad you all showed up for that first video, and I'm watching this way sooner than I had planned. And I kind of want to impose and pose the same request to all of you. If you did enjoy this reaction, definitely remember to like it and let me send those comments my way. Anything I may have maybe misinterpreted or may have missed, go for it. Let me know in the comments. Obviously, don't spoil the future episodes. Let's just kind of keep it to episode 1 and 2. But yeah, if this episode just does really well, or this reaction does really super well, I will do episode 3 much sooner than later. I plan to do episode 3 and 4, but it's just a matter of fitting it into my schedule. So, like I said, sooner or later. But yeah, folks, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this reaction of Murder Drone's Heartbeat. Very cool stuff. I'm liking the writing here quite a bit. And the characters are just an absolute joy. Like, just so much depth in all of them so far. It's been really cool. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully sooner rather than later. But see you next time. Have a good one.